guys, welcome back to another video. I got my coffee here and we're just waking up this morning. I decided to vlog today. I don't really know what I'm gonna do today because Derek is gone. He's went back to Arizona to get everything finished for like our house so that we can rent it on Airbnb. So he's back there. I miss him so much. He's been gone for a while now, so it's like I'm getting kind of bored. And yeah, I just can't wait till he gets home. But I've been taking care of the property since he's been gone, and it's so much work. Like literally one day I mowed it, and I just mowed it with the push mower because we have a riding mower. Derek is the one that uses the riding mower, and we have to like bring it on a trailer and stuff, and I didn't want to like bring the riding mower, but I needed to mow the lawn, so I mowed the whole lawn with the push mower, and it took me 4 hours. 4 hours. I was dripping sweat. I had a shirt on, like this tube top underneath one of my like work shirts, and it was drenched in sweat. I have an Oura ring. You guys keep asking me about this ring, so I bought an Oura ring and I got the wrong size, so I have to wear it on my wedding ring finger. It's not a new wedding ring, it's just an Oura ring that I should have got a slightly larger size. But my Oura ring said I burned over 3,000 calories and walked over like 21,000 steps, and it's just so much work. I mean, obviously I know that I live in like a literal rainforest now and not the desert anymore, but it is the complete opposite of Arizona. Like in Arizona, we never obviously had to mow the lawn. We never had to do like any yard work at all. Basically, it's just sand. It was like we lived on a beach with no water. That's how Arizona was. So yeah, I don't even know when I went off on that tangent, but yeah, I've been taking care of the property while he's been gone. I've just been like hanging out with friends and like going to the beach and just gardening, and I'll show you guys my garden because I finally have stuff growing and I'm pretty excited about it. I built some raised beds. I built them myself. Derek did give me like a little bit of guidance, but I actually have video proof that I built these beds myself. Like 99.5% myself. I would say Derek helped me 0.5%. And I'm pretty proud of my little garden that I have going. I have so many like fruit trees and pots. I'm gonna show you guys my garden, and then I'm gonna make some juice for breakfast because I don't have any like fresh fruit. So whenever I don't have like papayas or fresh bananas or like mangoes or like fresh things to eat, I'll usually make a bunch of juice and then drink that like for breakfast the next few days. I don't like to make it every single day because I'm just super lazy. See if my kitty cat's out here. Here's my beautiful raised beds, and I got a bunch of organic soil to fill them with, and then I built this like trellis for my passion fruit, but I also have some cucumbers growing on the other side. So I'm not sure if this is like already a flower. I think it is. Oh, there he is. Come on. My biggest problem with this garden is he keeps laying in it. And like, that's why there's a big spot in the middle that has nothing growing. Because he just, yeah, you just lay in mom's garden, don't you? It's a big problem. So I got some watermelons here. And then I got some zucchini. This is spinach, some cilantro. These are the things that he hasn't killed yet. And then I got kale. Look at that, kale. So my friend Wes gave me this pepper plant. It's like doing better than anything. It's huge. And then he also gave me a bunch of these onions, green onions. And he's like, just throw them in the ground, and they're thriving, honestly. And then I have another zucchini, lots more kale, like the rest of that is kale. And then my little cucumber plants, and some more spinach over there. And over here I have like everything. So this is a mamaki tea plant. And then that is a longan that I grew from seed. And then these are all mulberries. They're like a tropical mulberry. I got them from Treehouse Chicks, if you guys know her on Instagram. Most of my seeds, or a lot of them, are actually from her. This apple, mountain apple, is from her. Look how huge it is. I got Rollinia seeds from her that have grown. I got some Morong that hasn't grown yet, but this is my, okay, we thought it was a jackfruit in the last video, but you guys were right. It's actually a Cempedak. So the Cempedak's growing like crazy. That's a Suriname cherry over there. And then these are all papayas. And this is a soursop. So that was my little garden tour. I know it's not super impressive, but in a month or two it will be. I'm gonna make juice. I'm gonna make a lot of it because, like I said, I just don't like to make it every single day. I'll show you guys my juicer because I get a lot of questions on it. And then I think I'm just gonna go walk on the beach for a bit because I like to get my grounding in, like walk barefoot, which sounds like so hippie, but it's true. And I'm doing a steps challenge in my guided meal plan group right now. So I need to like hit my step count every day because I've been posting like my little snapshots from my Oura ring that I hit my step goal every day. So because I started the challenge, I feel like I can't fail. So I need to get my steps in. And then I'm probably just gonna sit here the rest of the day and like chat with people in my group and do stuff online and maybe start editing this video. All right, so the two juices I'm gonna do today are apple, lemon, ginger. This is my favorite juice. And in the Nama J2, like you don't even need to chop up these apples. I just do it so that I can fit more in there, but you can just literally throw the whole apple in there. And then I'm gonna do pineapple and carrot. This is like the most golden pineapple. All the pineapples here are like this. So I'm just gonna chop up the pineapple, wash the carrots, and then juice all of this, and we'll see how much juice it makes. So I just take all of my ingredients, and it can actually hold quite a bit of ingredients as well. I just plop everything in here that will fit. And excuse my juicer's like so dirty right now because I use this almost every single day. Then you just turn it on and it will do its thing while I make my other juice. All right, so you can see this is full. I just shut it off. I plop more pineapple in there, turn it back on, and then boom. Totally done. So here's all my juices. My apple, lemon, ginger. So I made about 80 ounces of juice. I'm gonna bring this one with me and drink it today. And then, yeah, I'll see if I can find a little fruit stand and get some fresh fruit for later. Or else I'll just kind of have like sushi rolls or something like that for lunch when I get back. This is actually just like a green papaya salad that I improvise because I don't have any green papaya, so I just use sliced zucchini, and then I slice up a bunch of cucumber and carrots. And then for the dressing, what I do is a tablespoon of sugar, a spoon of soy sauce, and then you want some lime juice. I like to do a lot, so I'll usually do like the juice of half a big lime. And then I always do like a squirt of sriracha in here and a little bit of sesame oil, which is not like a typical, it's not typically in this kind of recipe, but I really like it. And I just mix that up. It's gonna be like all the liquid's gonna pool at the bottom of this salad, but it's so good. I don't even know what it is. I've just been obsessed with it. And it makes a lot of salad. And then the key ingredient is peanuts. And you want to kind of chop them up so that they're a bit crushed because they'll soak up a bit of the sauce. Boom. That's it. It's so good. It's such a like refreshing summer kind of salad. I've made it almost every single day. So definitely try it. So update, I had my papaya salad, and then I had some leftover mushroom and kale sushi rolls from yesterday. I'm making more sushi rolls though because I'm just really hungry, and the salad doesn't have like that many calories in it. So I'm just using this leftover cucumber and like carrot shreds and then these other cucumbers. So I'm gonna make some more because I'm very, very hungry. Here they are. So good. So for dinner, I'm gonna make these taco flavored lentils that I've been making pretty often because it's a really simple dish and it's just good with rice and like some avocado on top. So I'm just gonna do half a cup of green lentils and then add a cup of water. And for spices, I'm gonna add in some chili powder and cumin to give it that taco flavor. And then I just have one of the vegetable bouillon cubes here. I'm just gonna bring this up to a boil and then chop up all these veggies because I like to bulk this out with vegetables. So I like to get that cooking and then I'll add in the vegetables. I don't like to add the vegetables in right away because the lentils do take like quite a bit of time. And I honestly just use whatever vegetables I have. So today I got some onion, I got some mushrooms, some zucchini, and some carrot. I just like to bulk all my meals with vegetables because you guys know, luckily I love eating vegetables, but I also just like to feel full. So I'm just gonna let this cook until they start to soften, and then I'll add in all my veggies and probably let it cook for another 10 minutes or so. And that's it. It's super simple, easiest meal you could like probably ever make. It's so funny having a gas stove as well. Like this thing is so hot compared to the electric stove we had. It's just, it's insane. Like I can't even touch the pots because they get so hot from the gas. So yeah, I'll just put the lid on here, let it cook down a little bit, and then it'll be perfect. All right, this is looking good. One of my favorite things to do to make it a lot thicker is I'll just blend it like a tiny bit with my immersion blender. And then I just let the rest of the water cook off. Like I'll maybe blend a fourth of it like that because breaking up the lentils like that will just help it thicken a lot. And then once most of this water is cooked off, I'm just going to add in a little bit of nutritional yeast and that's it.